Hey guys, so the video I've got for you, I'm throwing out today, just going to show you some of the stuff I've been doing, explain problems with my sleeping pad that now I have to just throw away, and tell you a couple of little things that are going on. So hey, if you like these videos, you watch them, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to that magic number of 1,000, so maybe I can make $1 and maybe hike the CDT next year, That'd be nice. But hey, if you guys like it, please like, subscribe, share, whatever you guys can do. So I'm going to show you a couple of things that I've been doing, and that's about it, because I'm just relaxing, waiting for the weather to break. Didn't make any sense to go out when it was going to pour all day long. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. So I'm going to wait it out and then leave and take care of some business I need to do. And then, hey, get back on trail for 170 miles left. So, all right, guys. Today's video is probably not going to be very exciting, but hey, life on the side of the trail wasn't very exciting. It's basically just laying around eating, trying to get your gear work done. So that's what I've been doing. Laundry, gear work. Like I said, I went to Wenatchee, however you say it, the other day. Got that other sleeping pad. So, all right, guys. Not sure if I'll be able to do any more videos when I get to Deheaton. Like I said, the shuttle may be canceled, closed, off when I get there. So I'm not sure. But if I can't go to Steakin, I have to go to Winthrop for my last resupply anyways. So try to get some videos out there. So, all right, guys. I'll just show you what I've been doing. Good morning, guys. It's actually good afternoon because that's what time it is. Been pretty lazy today. It's my day off, so what the heck, right? But I have to go to the grocery store. I sent myself the resupply box, like I said. But obviously, I wasn't putting meat and cheese in there when I sent it 6 months ago. So, don't need much. I just need some drink mixes. I really don't need meat. I probably do need some tortillas, and I'd like to add some cheese too. So, yeah, that's all I'm going to get. I'm sure I'll find something else to buy while I'm there. I finished up my $17 pint or whatever the heck it was this morning from the creamery. So maybe I'll get one of those Talante or whatever the heck they are for tonight's dessert. But I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner. That Barron House last night was really good food. Like I said, not bad priced. So, hey guys, I'm walking to the bus stop because I don't want to walk 1.5 miles to the grocery store. So I'm going to walk the 0.3 down to the bus stop. So, all right guys, if we see anything interesting, I'll show you, but it's not much. But as you see, look up the mountains. Yeah, shrouded in fog, and there's a little break from the rain right now, but it's getting ready to start. I mean, it's starting right now, but it's supposed to get real heavy again this afternoon. So, all right, guys, Jelly Bean waiting for the bus. Hey guys, resupplying is done, and this is one of the things that it's probably the most fun when you're section hiking, right? You're getting all your stuff together, you're all excited about your trip, and you get to, decide everything you're going to take. Let me tell you, it gets really old. So anyways, I got like 11 dinners, which is way more than I need for the next section. But they came in my resupply box, and I'm not getting rid of them. They're all mountain houses, basically. 6 first lunches, a whole bumload of bars, lots of Snickers with some peanut butters, all kinds of jelly beans and gummy gummy chew thingies, and some Sour Patch things. Only 5 first breakfasts. I definitely have probably 5 or 6 second lunches, lots of drink packets, and then some other lunch material. There's some refried beans with some fajita seasoning, and then some Chex Mix. So that's the resupply. We have 100 miles to Schenectady, or that's in New York. Stehekin, I'm sorry. Stehekin. So that should only be 5, maybe 6 days at the most. So I have plenty of food to get me there. But the fact is, the shuttle may not be running when I get there. So I may have to go all the way to Winthrop. But that's all my food. That's more than I need, trust me, to get me to Stehekin. So, alright guys. That's in the books. Alright guys, another thing I've done is this ULA pack, which I love, absorbs water so bad. I got some Nick wax, and I basically just put it on the top and on the side, the colored areas that are really letting the moisture in. This is still going to be a pretty wet section. I don't think that's probably the best idea on a backpack, but I've only got a little bit left, and I'm just sick of all the water getting through it. So I just put it on the colored areas. Let a little, try to get a little more repellent from the water. So that's what else we're doing today. Hey guys, I just want to show you, you can't see them all, I don't think, like this one here, but there are 7 patches on this side of the sleeping pad, and they're not holes. These welds are just letting go, and there's 7 on that side. I got 2 more on this side, and this whole area here is blown up. All these have let go. I can't even find all the leaks on this darn Nemo pad. You know, I've loved this pad. Twice now the pad has just completely let go and delaminated, and has just been worthless to me. You know, I slept 3 nights on the hard ground without any insulation. So, I mean, if I call Nemo, what are they going to do? I'm only 170 miles from the border. I'm not going to get a new one. So that's why I had to go and buy that Thermarest one, which I'm not really excited about. It's only 20 inches wide, and it's heavy. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys what I was talking about. And it's the same thing on here. The welds just delaminate and let go. Like I said, this whole patch area here is just one balloon now. And, you know, like I said, it's too bad. I like the pad, but 2 of them now on this one trip have just completely let go and been useless. So that's a Nemo pad problem. All right, guys, look at this. You can actually see them this morning. This is the east side. I've got 35 miles that way to get back to the trailhead, but there's this big yellow thing in the sky too that you look at it, it hurts your eyes. I haven't seen that in a while either. So, yep. First day you can see stuff. Good morning, guys. Well, got some bad news today. I only have 170 miles left to Washington, and the section I jumped is still closed due to fires. So unfortunately it doesn't look like I'll be able to go back and get that section because it's closed. So I don't know, 170 miles left of the PCT, then 30 miles from Canada back, Tarts Pass. Find out where I go next. So that's an update. The forests are closed in Oregon, and I will not be able to go back and hit that point, which kind of really pisses me off. But every year there are closures. Every year you can't hit every mile. So, okay, that's an update. Jelly Bean trying to figure out what's next. Hey guys, so it turns out I made a very good decision. I just ran into a couple other hikers that came back off the mountain. The weather was horrible rain. Snow line has dropped down to like 6,000 feet, and they were soaking wet and horrible. So I made a good decision, staying around till the weather broke. They all came back in. So that's what happens in Washington weather. So I'm hanging out here in Leavenworth for one more day, and then I'll be back on trail. and we're supposed to have a beautiful weather window about the next 7 days. So gets me at least just to Heacon and possibly further. So, all right, guys, and look behind me. You can actually see the mountains up there. So that's pretty cool. This morning I saw that thing up there, and hey, so you can go hang out in town for a little while, maybe grab some lunch, see what's going on, hang out. All right, guys, still here in Leavenworth, and I'm dry. All right, guys, so what does this town look like on a decent day? It's packed. People everywhere. Crazy, huh? Like an hour and a half wait to get a beer. Why anybody would do with that is beyond me. But hey, I'm gonna hang out, walk around, and see if any hikers are on town. So, alright, that's what I'm doing. But literally, this place is packed. It's funny. Alright, guys. In Leavenworth. Alright, guys. 6 months on trail. This scares me. There's just too many people. Thank God, the sensory overload. People, you really don't need that much perfume on. I mean, really. If I can smell you a mile away, you shouldn't have that much on. It happens to all of us on trail. We can smell you a mile away. But, oh my God, down there right now, there's so many people running everywhere. And this really probably isn't packed. But when you've been on trail for 6 months, this is kind of scary. I'm sorry, it kind of is. I mean, there's people everywhere. And God, I want to be back on trail right now. I mean, wow. Even at the bus stop. It's not even a bus stop, it's crossing a road. People are everywhere. So, alright, I'm probably going to head back to the hotel room, get my stuff packed, and then we'll talk from there. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, guys, so I'm packing up to leave. Got my pack here, ready to go. Already put the bladder in with 2 liters of water. I know people are going to tell me, you don't need it. I do. I like having that bladder in my back. I like being able to just take a little quick sip, not having to reach back, grab the bottles, all that. I know it's heavy. So on top of that, first thing I'm going to do is slide all the things I really don't need. I've got my book, still a few pages left. Got my important documents down the bottom in a waterproof sack. That's a Thermarest blow up bag that I put in here. I don't really want to take it, but I'm going to. My quilt, 10 degree, goes in. Then my new Thermarest sleeping pad, which again, not happy about, but I gotta sleep on something. So when you put those two in the bottom, I'm also going to throw in a bunch of extra stuff around the sides. Wet wipes, extra food, things like that. Take up space. But with the quilt and the sleeping pad in the bottom, and then I carry my tent on the outside, it's like a 3-point chair. It won't fall over. So then, my clothes. My ditty bags would normally go in next. That's electronics. and also my, little bag with pills and super glue and all that fun kind of stuff that I carry. That's going to be on the other side. Then with that, I take my cooking pot, put that in, and then goes the food bag. I have lots of extra food that I have to stuff in here because it's not going to fit in the bag. That's going to go in. And it doesn't even want to fit in the pack. That tells you anything. It does not even want to fit in the back. Okay, after that, I'm going to put in my electronics bag. Now it's also carrying my puffy. So that electronics bag would have normally gone here. Now it's going to go in almost last. But it's going to be all. And then I'll just stick in my rain gear, toiletry kit, water filtration, my garbage bag, and yeah, I'll be ready to go. Hopefully, it only weighs about 45 pounds. I think it's going to weigh more. But, hey, that's what I do, right? So, getting ready to get out of here. Pretty quick. Ready to get back on trail. Weather sucked. Like I said a few minutes ago in another video, a lot of people went, came back. I saw the weather. I knew it was going to be bad, so I stuck around. It's all right, guys. Like I said, hopefully Stehekin is open and I can get in there with a shuttle and do a video before we hit the terminus. Fortunately, Oregon's closed. Can't go back and finish anything. Every year, like I've said, there are closures. This year, that part's closed. Can't go back and hit it. So, 170 miles to the border. Then I turn around, hike at least 30 back to Harts Pass, and hope I get out of there. You know, one thing a lot of people would ask me is, what's next? I don't know. I continue to look for work. Everywhere I go, I put in applications or ask if they're accepting applications. If I can't find work, yeah, just go find another trail. Now, the Arizona Trail, I have friends going down there. Florida Trail, got friends going there. I'm thinking about, instead of going all the way to Harts Pass, going across Pacific Northwest Trail to Seattle. But depends on the weather. And I don't have that app, so not sure what I want to do there. But, yep, getting everything packed up. We're going to be out of here. But, yeah, like I said, I'm not sure what's going to happen next. 170 miles, 200 miles with the walk back. Not a lot of days left in this trip. It's been an amazing journey. I've met some of the most amazing people on and off trail that I could ever imagine. You know, and we're going to keep this positive, so that's all I'm going to say. So, hey, can't wait to get out of here, get back on trail, and hopefully show you guys some good views. So, all right, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Kind of want to give you an idea how I pack my bag now. A little different than I used to, but been 6 months, things change. So, all right, guys, hey,